What's up, everybody? Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. Today we're going to talk about something that often gets overlooked in local SEO, and that is local business listings. So you have a website, you run a small business, you might have one location, you might have multiple business locations where people can stop in and meet with you and your team, or come in and buy a product that you're selling. Whatever it is, you want to rank high on Google for your business website, and there is a way that often gets overlooked. Like I said, it's called local business listings. Today, I'm going to walk you through two tools that have to do with local business listings. One is MozLocal, MOZ.com, local, and then another is Yext, YEXT.com. These are similar to Google My Business. Google My Business is a local business listing on Google. What Moz and Yext do is they educate you about all of the other local business listing services that are out there on the web and how important they are. But not only do they educate you, but they actually each have a service. One is more expensive than the other, and I'll explain. They have a service that cleans up your local business listing. And what does that mean? That means that, like, let's say you have added a location, a second or a third location to your original business. It helps you add that second or third location and the accurate business information and get that new location information out to Yahoo, Alexa, Facebook, Waze, Instagram, Bing, all of the other local business listings out there that you don't necessarily think of, Yelp, and so on. And there's thousands of others that have been created throughout the history of the internet that exist. And what Google's algorithm does is Google searches all of those local business directories, and it will match up the data. It'll say, okay, is data-driven design in Franklin, Tennessee, for example, on Google, but does it show in Nashville or Huntsville, Alabama, or Asheville, North Carolina, or Atlanta, Georgia, on all these other listings? And if you have a business, this is probably resonating very, very closely with you, because if you've had a business for more than 10 years, maybe you've moved, maybe you haven't been sure how to update your new address, and you might be asking yourself, why does this matter? Well, Google has an algorithm, and an algorithm only can have so many ways to validate whether or not a business is legitimate. Well, if a business has different business listings, but it's the same business on all of these different locations, it's going to appear illegitimate to an algorithm. Whereas if it's the same business information, same address, same phone number, same hours of operation, same website URL, all of that, and it aligns with the actual information that's on the website URL that the listing is associated with, it's going to check out on Google, and it's going to increase your probability of your business ranking high on Google. And so Yext uses an API-based service, and you can go to yext.com and you can type in your business name with your business phone number here that we had in here, and you can scan your business, and it'll show you what your local business results are. And then, of course, what it wants to do is it wants you to buy the service. But the Yext service is pretty expensive. The Moz service is very similar. I'm going to type in data-driven design, and you can see here we are right here. In Franklin, Tennessee is our official address on Google. And when I type in data-driven design and I go the postal code for Franklin, Tennessee, here's our Google My Business listing. Is 37067 is on our Google My Business listing. So when we put that in here and do check my listing, it will show it'll show a list of all of the different places that your listings show on Google, Bing, and other local search engines, aka directory websites. And so I'm going to do a single location, because we're just a single location on Yext, and it's going to do a similar type of service. And when you scan it, Okay, it says unfortunately they could not find our business, but it's that's okay. We're gonna see what a scan looks like. So here we go. We've got Google, Yahoo, Facebook, Bing, Yelp, MapQuest, Super Pages, City Search, Foursquare. Some of these you've probably never even heard of. Dex Knows, Insider Pages, Merchant Circle. I mean, like I said, there's hundreds or thousands of these that Yext and Moz will both send your information to. So the pricing on Yext, I'm just going to tell you, is about, they have a minimum where you have to pay about $500 or $700 a month just to get to one business location, and then there's a per location listing after that. Now the positives to Yext, so if you're a company that has, like if you're a retail business that maybe has food or coffee or a convenience store or something like that, and let's say you have 100 plus locations or 50 plus locations or several hundred locations, Yext is going to be, you're going to get a price break from Yext because they're going to discount down based on your volume. And it's probably going to make the most sense for you because all you're going to need to do from a time standpoint is type in each local business listing one time, and Yext's API will clean it up in all of these places for you, aka make sure that it has the correct business information. And when you do that, you're not only providing the correct business information for the audience that might find it, but again, remember what I said earlier about Google's algorithm seeing that it's accurate and consistent across all those platforms, and it'll help improve your SEO. Moz is going to do the same thing, but it's going to be a lot cheaper. So pricing on Moz for $99 a year, you can get the listing accuracy verification. And if you have more than one location, or if you're an agency, you're going to want to go with the professional or the premium package, which is, they're each less than $250 a year. So you go from Yext, which again is going to be like probably around $6,000 to $10,000 a year is what it's going to cost you. Moz is going to be significantly less expensive than that. But this is what I mean and others mean when they talk about local business listings and the importance of it related to your website, your local SEO. For more free digital marketing tips, go to dataoveropinions.com. To up your digital marketing game, go to datadriven.education, and you can find out more information on how to learn Facebook ads, Google ads, content marketing, Google Analytics for your small business or small marketing team. And you get live access sessions with our experts where we give you personalized digital strategy and digital marketing advice. And thank you so much for watching on the YouTube channel and subscribing, youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Thanks for checking out the podcast at datadrivenpodcast.com. And if you have a Amazon Alexa enabled device, check out datadrivendaily.com to enable our flash briefing skill. And if you want to do business with us, hit me up at paul@datadriven.design. Thanks and have a great day.